Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a full face of Weibo makeup. Yet again, we're doing a full face of certain brand video. And Weibo is very exciting because it's one of my favorite polish brands. So if you're interested in full face of a certain brand makeup, then please subscribe and stay tuned. I bought all of these online, so I don't know how the colors would work, but let's just get started. For primer, I have the Unicorn Tears Face and Lip Primer. And this is so fun because it's this really beautiful pinky shimmery color. Now let's put this on my face. It actually smells like candy, like cotton candy or something. Man, I just love a good serum primer, to be honest. Okay, now moving on to foundation. For foundation, I have the Boho Woman 2-in-1 Cream and Foundation. This is shade 01 called Swan. Brand new, of course. Actually, this shade of foundation is a bit too light, you can tell, even compared to my neck. I mean, that's just my fault for picking the wrong shade online. But other than that, it's kind of pretty. It's luminous. It has surprisingly a lot of coverage for something that was supposed to be more like a tinted moisturizer, I thought. So far, so good. For concealer, I have the 4-in-1 concealer palette. And I just love a good color correcting palette, to be honest. So this is what a palette looks like. I think I'm going kind of simple today, so I'm just using the lightest shade with a concealer brush. Okay, it does blend like a dream. I love it. And it's just enough coverage for me. Okay, this is a really nice product. It's creamy, it's blendable, just the perfect amount of coverage. Love it. I'm feeling the browner shade could be really great for like a cream bronzer for me. At some point I'll try that, yeah. Now setting my face with the Hydrating Under Eye Powder on a fluffy brush. I don't know if it's hydrating. It's kind of light, that's for sure. It's more like a brightening powder. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like overly, powdery and dry. It's interesting so far. It's kind of interesting. I'm actually using a little bit more like on my forehead here and then this area which I just don't like to be shiny. Okay, so far so good. Moving on. I do have a contour palette for bronzer. This is the 3 Steps to Perfect Face contour palette. And I'm going to show you the inside, so that's what it looks like. It has a bronzer, a blush, and the powder, which I'm not going to use today because I did use the other one. But I'm going into the bronzer right now. Ooh, it's a little bit too dark. It's a bit warm for my skin tone, or more like for this foundation. I think I'm gonna blend this out with the powder. It's interesting. I love it on the cheek, on the forehead. It's a little bit too warm. It would be great for me for summer. It blended really easily. I like the product. The color is unfortunately too warm for me, but I think I will keep on trying it with different face products. So that's the verdict for now. I know we have this blush in here, but actually there's a cream blush from them that I really want to try. This is the Euphoria Creamy Blusher. The shade is called One, and it's a perfect mauve tone for my skin. This cream blush is really, really beautiful. I absolutely adore the shade. I mean, I did pick up a little bit too much on my finger, but as soon as you like learn how to work with it, it's really, really beautiful. And it's luminous. I adore it. So let's move on to highlighter. I have also a cream highlighter. This is the Boho Woman one. And the shade is also number 1. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. Like that much, and then we'll see. Actually, that's what the shade looks like. That was the foundation, of course, and this is the highlighter. It could have worked as blush, but we're just working with it. Right from the get-go, I would say that this is better than the L'Oreal highlighter drops. The color is a little bit too pink, but I actually love a good pink highlighter, so for me it's perfect. That's where the color is. I just love it. This is so much fun. Okay, let's move on to eyebrows. I have their Shape and Define eyebrow pencil. Color is number 1. This is one of those really interesting square ones. I love this. This is really, really cool. Let me see the color. Even the color works for me quite perfectly. It reminds me a lot of the Rimmel Brow This Way pencil. Loving it. Now moving on to eyeshadow, which is so exciting. I have the Heartbreaker Go Nude palette. Even the packaging is so amazingly beautiful. And now this is the palette. This is so, so gorgeous. I really want to try those warmer shades, so I think I'm gonna be sticking to like this area of the palette, but I'm starting with the matte cream shade. So I'm going in. Now using the mustard in the crease. Darkening the outer V a little bit with this brown shade. Now using that peachy gold all over the lid, like this shade. And then this really, really fun shade just on the center of the lid. Okay, I love this eye look. Now eyeliner. It was their eyeliners that got me interested in this brand in the first place. So I have their Wildcat Eye eyeliner, and this is the shade gold. And then this is the shade number 4, and this is a gold. And these are twist up ones, which is so fun. You can just twist them. Gorgeous. And now mascara is going to be interesting because I have a purple one, which I really wanted to try, a colored mascara. So this is of course the Boho Woman Coloring Violet Mascara. So this is the color. Let's just try it. This is so much fun. I was afraid of this looking like really, really ridiculous, but honestly, it's not even showing up as much. The thing is, this is not such a standout-ish kind of a product. It's hardly ever showing up. I don't know if it's because it's a colored one or the formula is just like this. Well, you know, I tried it at least. I've always wanted to have a colored mascara and I never did, so now I have this one, but it's honestly, unfortunately, nothing to write home about. Let me just go in with another layer. Somewhat better, but honestly, still not the best. Anyway, moving on to lips. I have their Lip Define Lip Pencil. This is in the shade 02. Perfect. Nice and creamy. And then the creamy lipstick, also in 02. How shiny. Nice, creamy, soft. The perfect shade. Absolutely love the lip product so far. And as a bonus lip product, I do have a lip gloss. This is the Lip Sensation. Really cute pink. Smooth and creamy. I love it. The lip gloss is really, really champion. Now let's set the face with the Wet Me Set Me Fix and Spray. This is a really, really fine mister, which I love, and it has a really nice fresh scent, which I also love in my setting sprays. So, everyone, this is the finished look using only Vibo products. And I have to say, other than the mascara, I just absolutely adored everything. So if you can get your hands on anything from Weibo, then please do, because this is such an amazing brand. So I hope you guys like this. And if you want to see more full face of any kind of brand makeup, then please stay tuned, subscribe, you know the drill. Bye bye.